PK continuing his run into the box. Kojo's there too. Back post, going to come to PK. Chests it down. Kojo hits it decent. Corner comes in for hashtag. Tom Anderson heads it down. It's going to fall to Max Cornhill. Lets it sit for PK. Alright guys, how you doing, and welcome back to another Hashtag United video. The league season has begun. Make sure you've seen our last video if you haven't already. We started the season away at Bury just 2 days ago, and now we're back home for our first home league game of the season against a team that is very close to my heart, Dev's heart, my dad's heart. We've talked about it a lot on the channel, East Thurrock United. We've played them in a couple friendlies over the last few years, but this is the first time we've played them in a competitive fixture, a league game. And you know how crazy that is, guys, because not only is this the team that my dad was a physio for, that Devs was a coach at, Joe Keefe was a coach at, the players like Tom Anderson, Harry Honesty, many players that have been associated with this club have played for. But when we entered non-league, right, we were in the 6th tier, or the step 6, the 10th tier, I should say, of English football. East Thurrock were in the National League South at the time. There was 4 divisions between us. And now, after 4 seasons, 2 of them being COVID season, we're in the same league. That's crazy. Both teams, spoiler alert, lost their opening game. Make sure you've watched that video from our first match, because it's pretty controversial how we lost and why we lost. I can give you some early team news. The man that was sent off, PK, Percy Kiangbeni, in that game, does play tonight because the suspension doesn't kick in right away. So 48 hours after his red card, he has a chance to put things right with a big performance. There's a couple other changes we'll talk about when we get into the lineup, but it's a big game for me. I really want to win this game. I mean, I have great affection towards East Thurrock, but you want to win this one, not just because of the loss on the weekend, but because we've got big ambitions and big aims for this season. And really, I'd like to get our first win as soon as possible. So let's take a look at the side that we're using for today's game. In goal, Anthony Page keeps his place. In fact, the back 4 is exactly the same as well. We have Waldridge at left back. We have Harry Haysom and Tom Anderson at centre back. Billy Willis stays in at right back. Ben Brooks still out injured. Slight change in centre mid though. Lewis Watson, the skipper, unavailable due to work commitments. Big opportunity for Joni Vukac to come in that behind the striker role. He had a very good pre-season. Can he make the position his own tonight? He plays alongside Max Cornhill and Percy, or PK. We know that PK is going to be missing through suspension quite soon. That'll be a free game miss as well. We'll miss him over those games, so hopefully he can leave us with something nice today. Going forward, there's also a change. We have Pedro out wide, we have Kojo out wide, but Toby Aromalaran starts, which means Alex Teniola drops to the bench. Let's see the rest of the bench. So we have Iman Akunja, we have James Philp, we have Alex Teniola, as I've mentioned, we have Siemi, and we have Eli Benoit. Up the flipping tags.
Opportunity to have got Saturday out of our system, playing tonight. Looking back on it, all the things we spoke about Saturday still apply in terms of our effort that we put in and our determination and the work rate. That was all there. Our quality wasn't though. We let ourselves down big time on the ball in possession. We didn't do enough. That has to change tonight. I want to see us play with loads of energy. I want to see us press from the front, put them under real pressure. And then when we get on the ball, let's use it sensibly, move it quickly, get it into our forwards, into our wide areas. There's a couple of changes just to freshen things up because of how quickly we've turned the game around. They will work like dogs. They will be ever so hard working. They'll be energetic. They'll be in your face. This is all about us. This show what we're capable of and play and enjoy the game, because you couldn't have enjoyed Saturday. There was nothing enjoyable about Saturday, and ultimately we want to enjoy our football, don't we? So let's get out there and let's put everything into it, all the effort and all that. Let's add some quality to our play. Let's pass the ball, let's move it quickly, and let's run all over them. Let's get yourselves out and go, come on.
And we are underway in Hashtag's first home league game of the season. Both teams looking to change what happened on the Saturday for them. East Thurrock lost 4-2 to AFC Sudbury. At home, we lost 1-0 away to Bury. PK with the ball here, looking for Toby down the left. Toby should hold it up here against the East Thurrock defender. PK continuing his run into the box. Kojo's there too. Back post, going to come to PK. Chests it down. Oh! It's Yoni with the shot in the end, but that one's going to potentially go for a throw. Speaking about academy players, have you noticed playing for East Thurrock tonight? One Isaac Skubic.
I did not spot that.
Yeah.
The team sheet yet.
So
okay.
he is someone that could have potentially won the second season of the Hashtag Academy.
There he is.
In the Josh Asude year. Corner comes in for Hashtag. Tom Anderson heads it down. It's going to fall to Max Cornhill. Lets it sit for PK.
Oh.
PK almost undoing the red card with a big goal there. but that one was off target.
Wow, that was thunderous. That shows you what. And there's not a lot that isn't in the PK handball locker. You know, you've got charisma, you've got hard tackles, you've got the jinky majinky. He can also strike a football, by the way.
Billy Willis here. Could call him William Willis, like William Wallace. You can take, what is it? You can take my life, but you'll never take my freedom.
Potential there.
Handball on the edge of the box. Oh, that's cheeky. That's very cheeky there from the big number 9 for East Thurrock, looking to get it back. Tom Anderson needs to get there. Ball comes across, potential free kick in the offing.
Yeah, I was going to say I think Tomo had done enough there. He might get booked here because he sort of knew exactly what he was doing. He was losing the foot race and he did what he can, and the guy did go down under it, so he's always going to be a free kick, I think. Now, dangerous area.
There's a lot of room for him on the left of that goal if he can find it with a curling shot here. Skubik does hit it, but it hits the wall. Go on then, Tobes.
Oh,
He's
nice.
done well there,
Second
but
ball.
he's been chased down. He's done well, really well, actually, Toby, to keep that alive. Kojo trying to find something here. Gets a free kick in Kojo territory, by the way. He scored a free kick based on this exact.
Well, though.
Well, but Kojo scored one in pre-season against Carshalton, literally from the exact same spot. Remember, every goal we score, I'll donate a brand new hashtag shirt as a giveaway.
If we win.
If we win. Kojo hits it decent.
Tell you what.
So it's an important save from the East Thurrock keeper, keeps it away from our immediate on-rushing players, but it's still alive in the box here. Pedro puts it across. It's another save from the East Thurrock goalkeeper. And now East Thurrock looking to break here down the right side. Kojo doing well. Keeps it alive. Pedro returns it to Kojo on the left. Kojo looks to dink it in towards Toby, who takes a touch. Can he get a shot off? Strong defending from the rocks there, and a free kick given away. But that was really about Montel Joseph, the East Thurrock goalkeeper, said, making 2 big saves.
I've got to say, it feels like in that final third, we've got half a yard quicker than we've been before. We look a lot sharper at that end of the pitch. Not to say we looked blunt before, but it just feels like we're happy to be that more direct than we have been previously. That is very exciting. Very, very exciting. Every single phase of that play, we're back on it, we're back on it, we're back on it, causing threats. And you've got to say, Kojo's done all you can ask for. Question the goalkeeper.
Shot here, edge of the box from Matty Waldridge. Loves to get a shot off. Toby does the same. Both shots deflected. Max Cornhill just getting ahead to that ball. Appeals to the ref, go unanswered. PK spraying out to the left. But it's Thurrock back on the ball here with the number 9, Ollie Miles. Sends it down the right side. Haysom does well to find Matty Waldridge.
We'll have that.
Matty
We'll
Waldridge
have that. We'll have that.
saw that
Don't
coming.
contest that. It's 2 hands in the back.
Prof Chibs is one of our legendary members. He said, I'd love more fans to be legends like me. Become a member today.
What a great call to arms. Oh, there's another person. Look at this reaction.
East Thurrock once again crowding around the referee. Free kick here. Isaac Skubich is going to take it. 5 minutes left of the first half.
Hang on, no, he might not be. Looking at his standing, it looks like.
Harry Haysom looks like he's got 2 players to mark there.
I think he's going to cross it.
Because there's 3 players at the back
Toby's
post.
coming
The
back
number
in.
9's free. The number 9 is free. Big header from Harry Haysom there, but we had 3 on 2 at the back post.
Not ideal.
Kojo's ball is, it's not the first time he's done that tonight, but Tom Anderson keeps it in. Oh no, he doesn't keep it in. All of his corners have gone too far for my liking. Plays it in the middle to Pedro.
Go left.
Pedro thinking about a shot maybe. Does hit it! We haven't had many shots, Seb, this half, and that wasn't.
Do you know
awful.
what? I don't mind it when they hit that well, because if they're on target, they're going to be so difficult to save. You hit it with that much velocity, and it wasn't miles away, so I'm all for that. I commend that. It's confirmed he wasn't an aspire the whole time. Great,
Go on,
great
Toby.
result.
Go on, Toby. Do it for the gifted members.
Go round him.
Do it for the
Go round
gifted
him. Go
members.
round him.
Round the
Penalty.
keeper.
Penalty.
Red card. Got to be. Red card. Got to be.
He's got to go.
Surely, well, it's definitely a penalty. This happened in the West Ham game yesterday. I thought the Forest player should have got sent off as well, but
denying
he
a
didn't.
clear goal-scoring opportunity is a red card.
That is a clear goal-scoring opportunity. That would have been a
100%.
goal. And if he doesn't send him off and we don't score the penalty, there's no real punishment, Seb.
Got to go.
Is the double jeopardy thing an actual rule, or is it like a theory? He's not sending him off.
I've seen loads of goalies sent off for that in the back of the day. It must be a new rule.
Right on half-time. Last kick of the half here. Kojo Apenteng to put us in the lead. He does! First goal of the season.
Come on.
Is scored by Kojo Apenteng, and it's a penalty.
Get in there. Get in there. Used nice bit of composure there. Let the keeper go the wrong way. Slotted it. Can go wrong that one, but it didn't this time. Well played. Delightful stuff.
And that's happened because Andrew Lane gifted 5 memberships. The gifting membership thing is real. There's only been one time, because it's a new feature. It's a new feature on YouTube, gifting membership. It's only been happened once in our history, and there was a goal seconds afterwards. We have to test that theory again in the second half. Perth Super Swift has gifted 50. Joshua Austin's gifted 5. It's amazing what goals will do. Goals win games, and goals gift memberships, guys.
Wow. Fair play to you boys. That's massive. Because we inquired, we didn't know we could do that.
Right. The whistle's been blown straight away from kickoff. That was literally the last kick of the game. Massive way to go into the half-time break. 1-0 up. Kojo gets the goal. Toby with the assist, taken down for the penalty. It's not been an amazing half, but it's been good enough to take the lead. Hopefully we can protect it in the second. Let's see what Dev says.
Settle yourself. Get yourself settled. Take a breath.
The goal changes things a little bit, but not a lot. We said, they'll work hard, they'll get in your faces, and they've done that. They've caused us problems because they go quite direct and they get round it. And then defensively, they get themselves into a good shape. Got no problem keeping possession. Let's get that right. But we're not looking forward early enough. So that's gone. And then what happens is we go 3, 4, 5 passes, and it's just a hopeful punt, and they head it clear. Because we're not got our head up, we're not looking, we're not making the move. There's so much wrong with it. We've seen flicked passes. We've put ourselves in a position where we've got 2 centre-halves on the booking. We have to play smart, right? We have to play smart because they're going to be fired up like you won't believe. The good thing is we've got the goal, and the goal is key because now they might just have to take a little bit more risk, and that might just leave us a little bit more space because we haven't exposed it for our own movement of the ball, so we might have an opportunity to expose it when they start to take a little bit more of a risk. And that's where we've got to be brighter, that's where we've got to be braver, that's where we've got to be sharper, and that's where we've got to show some conviction. Because that is nowhere near what we are capable of, and that is nowhere near acceptable as a performance level.
Back underway here for the second half. A massive moment right at the end of that first half was Kojo's goal from the penalty. We need to keep it up for 45 minutes to get our first win of the season. Rumours I'm hearing that from behind the goal it might have not been a penalty. We obviously haven't seen a replay. You guys watching the video right now have. Let us know in the comments, was it a penalty? Did the keeper touch Toby? Thurrock with a chance here with their number 10, Harry Hope. That's a good name, isn't it? It's a double H as well.
We love a good name at this club.
We love a double H like Harry Haysom, Harry Honesty. Harry Hugo, are you in the chat? PK running through. Late tackle on PK. Once again, no advantage played by the ref. I hope you yellow him because stop not letting us play advantage, ref. We're bursting through there, looking dangerous.
Well done, Pedro.
Go on, challenge for it. Well done. Waldridge got loads of time here. Bit of space as well. No one closing him down immediately.
Onside.
Cheeky little ball for Toby. He's in space on the left. Looking to get into the box. Can he get a shot off? Toby! Oh, it's a save with the foot of the goalkeeper. Some might say he's lucky to be on the pitch, although others might say it was not a penalty.
Yeah, I think Toby did the right thing. It's always tough at the near post. That angle is very, very small. However, I think getting a shot and hoping for a ricochet was probably as helpful as laying it back to Kojo. It was heavily marked and was right on top of him.
Here's a runner for you. Pedro gets it to Matty. Matty obviously is predominantly right-footed, but that doesn't mean he can cut in and cause some problems, which he does! Oh! Goal! It's gone over. He's given it. It's gone over the line. It's gone over the line. Matty Waldridge take a bow. The lino has flagged for it. The opposition aren't happy, but Matty Waldridge has scored an absolute screamer. The ref's going over to check though. Surely you've got to go with the lino here. I think that's over.
It's hard to tell.
I think that's over
from this angle, but the linesman flagged emphatically straight away.
He did,
which for me is the sign of a man who knows.
He was waving.
He knew. By the way, they want this taken quick. There's a man over at the back post.
Kojo's going to whip it in.
Better ball.
Oh, it's dropping right on the keeper who punches it away for dear life. Yoni's going to collect it on the edge, takes a touch. Into the box now, Yoni. Can he cross? He does. Fizzes it across. It's gone right across the goal there.
Still not cleared either.
Kojo, another chance to deliver. It's a lot on that. Haysom heads it. Roof of the net. Roof of the net. Corner here for East Thurrock. Oh, at the back post. It's an option. And it's off the bar. Needs to be headed away here. Kojo does. Cornhill does. Or is it Waldridge? They look very similar these days. PK gets ahead to it. Pedro clears it to PK. PK does well. Toby, can you send it?
He's onside. He's off now. He's off now. Went into the own half.
Johnny's not. Johnny's not. Look to your left. Good. PK down the left. A bit of jinky-majinky as the definitions are rolling in the chat. Can you show us some? Can you show us some? Jinky. Jinkison. He's still jinking. He's in Jinkelstown right now.
Oh, he's been absolutely bullied there, though.
Pagey saved it. Jacko's saying Pagey saved it. These eyes, what have you got in there?
Jacko's got like iRobot eyes.
Free kick for East Thurrock here in
dangerous.
the 70th minute. It's a left-footed option. It's gone straight against Yoni Vukaj, and look at him charging that ball down straight away. Brilliant from Yoni. Ball back in though, it's dangerous. Tom Anderson gets something on it. Waldridge clears it, and look at Toby run. Look, he's going to get there. Oh, he's just about got there, the East Thurrock player. Quick throw, brilliant, you can't be offside. It's brilliant initiative there from Toby. Kojo crossing in, Yoni! What a well-worked goal that would have been. So many good decisions made in the build-up to that.
I enjoyed that.
It is
so
still in though.
much.
Pedro going in. It's going to come to Kojo at the back post. That's gone off target. Brilliant that from a combination of Toby on the throw-in. Really good.
Yoni will be very disappointed because that's bread and butter for him. It's a really, really good move. Who took that quick throw? Because they need to be commended. Toby. That's brilliant thinking. He's been so bright all night. Really enjoyed it. What
the
a great
sprinting that he did to get over there, first of all, win the throw and then take it was genius.
Brilliant.
East Thurrock running into the box here. Shot on the left foot is not going to trouble Pagey. Corner coming in for East Thurrock. Fizzed in. It's a really good corner. That, Seb, is a fantastic corner.
Yeah, it's like a late run, a fizz delivery into the danger area, and if you just get on it first, there's very little anyone could do about that, really. I mean, you've got to give it to them, and it's a bad time to concede, really, because they've got plenty of time now. Their tails will be out. We've got to switch on.
The left-footed corner was taken by Daryl Byron Samuels, and it's headed in by the centre-half, and it's 2-1. Game on. We've got work to do to get these 3 points, Seb. Let's not forget, guys, this is a team lacking Lewis Watson, Ben Brooks, and Jermaine Francis tonight. 3 first-teamers. As the ball comes in, Cornhill and Teniola challenging almost each other for it there. Waldridge does well to head it. Kojo sends it back to Thurrock. I thought a potential handball as well. Billy Willis with some defending to do here. Up against the number 9, who's been a problem for us tonight. He's looking to get a shot off. Goes into the box. Keeps it alive. Harry Hope now on the ball for East Thurrock.
Got to get men back here.
It's going to go back to the assister for their goal, Byron Samuels, who does well to beat Kojo. Or E-Man, actually. Got to go, boys. Got to go. What a save.
Oh, my God.
What
That's
a
massive.
save
That is
from
massive.
Anthony Page. That is a potential game-winning save there. And Teniola here doing well, holding off 3 players. Can he just pop it off? He does.
Hold it.
Here's PK. PK into E-Man's feet. E-Man, that's very late.
Come here.
That is very late. Teniola gets over to Kojo. Can we punish after that brilliant Anthony Page save? Kojo takes a shot. It's over.
I go back and book someone here. That's a bad challenge. He's got to be consistent.
By the way, Anthony Page take about.
What a save. Reflexes.
Point blank.
Cat-like.
Point blank range. What a save.
A couple of good saves he's made tonight now. No, we're going to try it anyway.
Here you go. Go on, Alex. Keeper's off his line, by the way. Go on, AT. Hit it. Oh! This game is come alive. This is what you get. This is what you get. We're back. By the way, the goalkeeper was in no man's land there. He's actually done really well to save that unorthodoxly.
That was McCloskey-esque.
Teniola with the effort. Would have been his first goal for the Tags. Ball comes in for East Thurrock. Headed away by Haysom. Still alive in the box though. Shot! Pagey catches it.
Anthony Page.
He's caught it.
He's kept us in this one. Brilliant stuff from Pagey. He will be loving that support behind his goal as well. And he looks like a man embiggened by the saves he's made. You can often be that way as a goalkeeper. You start making a few saves, you just start feeling invincible.
Get rid of it, boys. Flicked on. Haysom jumps. Player's gone
down.
In that. They're calling for everything now.
Someone's going to get he's going to get sent off.
Who?
He can't stop an attack like that unless he's going to do something bad. One of their players said something to the ref. He must have done.
He's got a yellow out.
We're in full flow. He can't just go back and book it.
Why is the ref backing off?
Why has he got to do it when we're attacking? If it's not a red card, it's an outrage. We're in full flow on the attack.
PK.
Hold it now.
Stay on side, E-Man. E-Man's at the back post.
PK's a cool cat. He knows what to do.
They've got defenders in now. Is he going to hit one? PK! Oh, looking for his first goal for the Tags. Cleared. Kojo needs to get there. He does. Go on, Kojo. Go on, Kojo. Go on, Kojo.
Yes, Coach.
Don't let him get back. That's out. It's our throw. Yes. Come on.
Get this out. Get this out.
Please get it out. This guy put the corner in for their first goal. It's another fizzed in corner. Pagey punches it over. Come on, Pagey. It's another corner though. Everyone's back for the Tags. Keeper's up for the Rocks. Ball comes in. Pagey punches again. And it's over.
He's got it now with that.
Just end the game, ref.
He's going to end the game now. The refs.
Get yourself home,
The refs
ASAP.
had his time. Get yourself. Let's get you to
Get
bed.
yourself
Come
in the
on.
bath.
Let's get you to bed. Come on.
Kick from Pagey.
Yes.
Come on. Hashtag record their first win of the season at home in the league. A 2-1 game that had it all. Some goals, some perhaps controversial decisions. We don't know. We haven't seen the replay as we're saying this, but was it a penalty? Was it a goal from Waldridge? One thing's for sure, their goal was definitely a goal. It was a great corner and a great header. But we got 2 of them and they got 1 of them, which means we get 3 points. Our first 3 of the season. Sebby, you've got to be happy.
I'm absolutely delighted. It was a great performance tonight. It was a real bitty game. Great game for the neutral. I'm so pleased to be off at the mark because I feel like we got hard done by on the weekend. But the season starts here. 3 massive points.
Have you got a man of the match for me, Seb?
I have got a man of the match, and it was assisted by the guys in the live stream, but it was pretty unanimous, and it was my first choice as well. It's going to go to the goalkeeper. Some great saves today, some great leadership, some great kicking. He was brilliant in there. In the new red goalkeeper kit, it is Anthony Page, our UFL man of the match.
Yeah, Pagey made 1 sensational save. A lot of other solid saves, some big punches out as well. Thank you, Pagey. Well done to the tags. First win. That's good. At this point in the season, remember, guys, every point makes a massive difference. There's a lot to play for. That'll throw us right up the table and get us in the mix. We've got some big games coming up. Next game, FA Cup. We're back in the FA Cup. Can't wait for that. Meanwhile, let's join Devs in the change room and see what he thinks.
That is always, and it proved to be, going to be a really, really tough game. The fact that it's a local derby, they might not see it that way, but it is in terms of the locality of it. First home game of the season, a lot of people here. Those games are horrible. They're not enjoyable games, particularly to watch or to play in, because they're scraps and they're blood and thunder, and it proved to be. And given that, all the things we spoke about at half time, we did get better, which is why we scored and why we should have gone and scored again, or could have scored again. We got better and we were a much better threat. Anything from the edge of the centre circle in their half of the pitch, we were having to defend as a ball pumped into the box, and that's difficult. That's difficult to defend, and we stood up to it, and we headed things away. And when keeper needed to make saves, he made great saves. When we needed to put our bodies on the line, we put our bodies on the line, and that's what wins you games of football sometimes. The 2 centre halves, considering you were both on early yellow cards, excellent. Well done.
Congratulations, Pagey. You have been awarded the UFL Man of the Match for this game. I need to ask you a question. You were the furthest man away from the play at the time. Goal or no goal? Was it over the line?
Oh, it's tough, I think the fans are saying it behind the goal, and I was like, guys, I'm just about as close to you as, but I saw how quickly the lino flagged it, so I was like, I thought he was sure, because as soon as it went down and it came out, the lino's flag went up straight away, so I assumed he must have seen it clearly. I think a few of their players were saying it wasn't, but sometimes it's the rub of the green, innit? Like, you just got to take those as they come.
And there was a lot that happened, especially that second half. Talk to me about some of those ridiculous saves. My goodness me.
Do you know what? Sometimes you're just in the game and it's so instinctive. Like, I think the one where it bounced up and he's hit on the volley, I think in the moment it bounced up to him, I just remember standing there thinking, oh, please don't go in. And then luckily, it was to my left, and I was like, it was so instinctive. But you know what? Like I said, it's just one of those things, man. I was like, I'm just happy to be on the winning team again.
And what was it like holding out for that 2-1 win? Obviously, it's a bit tense towards the end.
Yeah, do you know what? Take nothing away from Thurrock, they're a great side, and it was a tough game, and I feel like those are the kind of games that we've got all the time against teams, and they up it against us. But it's always good to be in a battle like that and then come out winners. So yeah, it's a great feeling now, but during the game, I'm not going to lie to you, at 2-1, oh, my stomach was in knots.
Either way, bro, we got the job done, so congratulations.
3 points, I'm excited.
So there you go, guys. That is our second game of the season. We hope you enjoyed the video. You can see on the league table, we're now up to 8th in the league. There's more games happening tomorrow night as we're recording this, so that might change after, well, it will definitely change after everyone else plays their second games. But at least we're climbing up that league, and we haven't had to wait too long for that first win. Well done to Devs and the boys. Big games coming up. We hope to see you there in person or in the comments on the videos. Drop a like if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more, and stick up the tags in the comments if you believe in the dream. See you next time.